Hello you beautiful lot, and welcome to today's episode of Purple's Railway Adventures. I suppose, yeah, he's going to go down that little bit up there. I suppose this is perfect timing, and that little bit of track that engine is going down is actually the Rugby to Stamford line, where halfway is Market Harborough. Yeah, look at that. So if you wanted to get to Market Harborough in Peterborough, that is the line that you would go on. And I tell you what, me and Jamie Brady, we had a bit of a wonderful explore. We went to Foxton Locks and we noticed that there was a dismantled railway close by. So we went to certain little locations along this route, more nearer Market Harborough. Let me show you the footage that me and Jamie have done. Now, bear with me, because we've gone from place to place, but I'll use the overlay maps to show you exactly where we are at each point. And hopefully one day we can get back out and finish the rest. So yeah, let me show you. Right, so now me and Jamie are at Husband's Bosworth. And of course we're looking for the railway line, but come across the canal first. So of course we've looked on the maps and it turns out that the railway ran right alongside the canal here. So really, this path here would have been your railway. Yeah, oh yeah, look, the railway gully, look. Yeah, you can see the railway gully as well on that side. Yeah. Some sheep and some ram.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because most of the lines that we know that are not used have got some kind of footpath along them somewhere, haven't they?
Yeah, yeah.
But out here, they've not really bothered with it.
No, but I have also noticed, big yourselves up Wellingborough, but you've got Wellingborough and District Neen Angling Club, look. I've seen that all over our hometown. So, yeah, might as well go have a look.
Well, the thing I want to go and have a look at is now we're back on the same canal that we... And the other, if you click in the link description below, I'm sure you'll find a link to
Foxton Locks.
Foxton Locks, but this is the same. This is the Northampton Junction.
You watch your slipper there.
Of the Grand Union Canal, and up here,
wow,
there it is. As you can see, is Bosworth Tunnel.
Oh yeah, look. Oh, awesome.
So we might as well go and have a look now.
Yeah, we've come this far.
See the back end of it.
Yeah, yeah. It's just enough to go over a hill, or go under a hill.
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah. And so the train line was running here. So this is exactly like you say, with the trains and water, or whatever you call it.
Yeah, railways and waterways.
Yeah,
woo!
They don't come much closer than here and here, do they?
No, it really don't. And when you look at the actual overlay maps of the old stuff on National Library of Scotland, you can see where this canal just meets up with the railway, just where we were on that bridge, and then runs along.
But there was a brickworks just back here as well.
Oh, okay.
They'd have been carrying the bricks to build the tunnels and the...
Oh, wow. Of course, yeah, because that tunnel up there is all made out of bricks, so they would have needed that from somewhere.
Made out of bricks as well.
Oh, of course. Awesome. Who's that trip-trapping on my bridge? Oh. Extinguish all naked lights except pilot lights. Ooh. Switch on your red light. Remain inside the boat profile. Do not use cooking appliances. Keep well behind the boat in front. In an emergency, turn off your engine.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Oh, indeed.
Mmm.
So yeah, well, I mean, we're complaining about how muddy it is at the moment. Can you imagine, you know, how many boats did it say back there? 50 or 60?
Yeah, a day.
Those locks to come along here every day. So you imagine 60 horses and their, you know, leader, whether it's a little boy or whatever, coming along with their horse. And so I suppose
this would be a docking bay, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, they've got to take the horse off, haven't they? Because
you're
not getting the horse through the tunnel, are you?
No.
So they take the horse up and over the hill, and then they must have legged it through, mustn't they?
Hmm.
Unless they had tugs here.
Tugs.
Tug Stanhope.
Tug.
See, that's like railways, that is.
That is, isn't it?
That's like railways. Here's the railway.
Yeah, this is the railway. Dum.
Wow.
And this is the Stamford to Rugby line, isn't it?
Rugby in Stamford.
Yeah.
So this is where the railway came through. There's where the goats were, just up there.
But there's definitely gully, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it's definitely coming this way. There's a
yeah.
tree right at the top.
You are?
The tree right at the top. Near the
Oh,
shed.
yeah.
Little git. But yeah, it just curves on round. It does look like it's private though, so I don't think we'll be doing that one. But nope, just this railway gully. Is there a path in there that runs alongside?
Wow.
So I think right here we are actually on top of the canal, and of course the railway come down here. We've got a bridge, awesome.
This is the path that will lead down to the canal. Well, we'll follow it back, won't we? Wow, look at that though. Three arch bridge.
Oh no, tree rat. Go on, sunshine.
And another bridge.
Oh wow, that one's more elaborate, isn't it?
Oh, no, this
Look
is
how
three
thick
arch,
that
isn't it?
is.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, still.
And here as
I'm gonna
well.
have a look on my maps, mate.
Yeah, you go for it.
You know, mate. I like this.
Look at that. And someone's done some bloody fly tipping down there as well. The usual sight along our abandoned railways.
Horrible, isn't it?
Yeah, scumbags, mate. Literally. But someone has been digging down here. That's awesome, isn't it? There you go. The Stamford to Rugby line.
Brickworks here as well somewhere.
But I've got a pull down here, look.
It's the Rugby and Stamford branch.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the tunnel entrance back there.
Yeah.
There's the tunnel entrance. We're on this bridge here. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's another bridge. Yeah. Don't know, that bridge might be newer, mightn't it? There should be two bridges.
What's that?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Are they not vents? But
They
now,
look like
I
it.
thought they were vents, but they might not be. They're just lumps of soil, aren't they? It doesn't actually say vents.
Maybe
there.
they're just open top. They don't have to have the big funnel like on them. Just somewhere for the steam and...
I think the canal is over here now. And no, we're on top of, literally, the canal is below this train.
below us.
Below us.
And he's been digging. Don't dig, mate. Don't go digging. Oh, wow. Yeah, don't go digging, mate. You let the canal in there.
If we go over
Wow.
to that other bridge there,
Yeah.
we might see what these three things are. That's further along.
Okay, well, let's go for it.
have a look.
Yeah, bloody right. Feet. So we're going to go have a look at the railway bridge, which is just on the corner, and see what else we can see. Oh, blimey.
Look at that. So this is the towpath.
It's got to be, isn't it?
This is because obviously they legged through the tunnels.
Yeah, they put their feet along the
So they
side
had
and
to
kicked
bring
them
the
way
horses
through.
up here, wouldn't they? To get to the other
Oh.
end. Wow.
And it's going uphill, so I bet it's uphill and then downhill to meet the other
Yeah,
side
yeah,
of the
yeah,
tunnel,
yeah.
which would actually be a kilometre long.
Yeah, right. There is a. Yeah. So I
Wow.
don't know what I saw, but you will see it on the video. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So where's these mounds then? There's one.
See, look, there's another mound.
There's one. I mean, they may be tomb-like. They may be burial.
Ah, very strange.
Yeah. They look very similar to the burial mounds and things up at Avebury and Stonehenge. Got lots of these.
Yeah, because I mean, I know tunnel vents get raised up on bits like that, but that's a bit. That's not
That's an
exactly.
interesting one, that.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. These people are driving over this all the time.
And have no idea what's
Yeah.
under their feet.
There's a Christmas sign there. Look.
Oh yeah. RSD 19. So, but you can see where the farmers filled that in. That
Yeah. Look at that.
there may have even been a tunnel or a bridge.
Yeah. Look at that. Wow.
That's awesome, isn't it?
Isn't it? Yeah. So the railway then continued. Yeah, literally through there. And the brickworks
Yeah.
was essentially this. This house is where the brickworks were.
Oh. So majority of the bricks that were used to build the canal tunnel
Yeah.
and other infrastructure would have been from here as well.
And if you look on the old map there, you can see the three
Yeah.
barrows.
I think you're right.
Yeah. I thought that they were vents, but
Because they're not exactly on line with the...
no.
It's always amazing coming discovering with Jamie. I swear down, there's always something. And for his eye for the land architecture is just phenomenal. Yeah, true pleasure being here with you, mate. Well, there you go, folks. That will do.
hammering this.
Look at this. Go on, son. Yeah. Go on. Yes. Big old smile on his face. He was happy. Thank you to everybody who's helped build this channel from the start, because it's 3 months in now and we're nearly hitting 300 subscribers, so thank you to each and every single one of you. I just hope I can keep bringing you some awesome action and keep you all entertained at the same time. I mean, these mounds are very strange, why they're marked so elaborately on the map. That's cool. I think we're gonna have to do a bit of digging on that one. Right, okay, we're walking back to the car and we thought we'd have a look at these mounds, because like, they were just having a guess really, but now it kind of clicked. And after we visited the Bosworth Junction tunnel, we found out that how they used to make the tunnel, they would dig so far down, leave the spoil on top, but then go left ways and right ways or whatever they needed to do. Is that explained right?
So what they do is they dig a shaft down.
Yeah.
They'd start at the end of the tunnel, digging in, and at the same time they'd dig a hole down, and then when they got to the right level, they'd dig that way and that way, so they could dig twice as fast, because they're going that way and that way. So then they'd meet up with this bit, and then they'd dig another shaft,
and then the
down
next team will move up.
Exactly.
So these are spoil heaps left over from that.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what these are.
Oh, that's awesome, isn't it?
So there's another one just here. See a bit better, because that one, like you say, that what got me thinking was, because like you said, it was cut in half.
Yeah.
And it was like, well, there can't be a vent on top of it then, because that wouldn't work.
No.
And then of course they'd need to cut it in half to put this towpath.
This towpath for the horses.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's the thing that I want to explain, is that this is actually the towpath.
Yeah.
Even though they're not towing the canal and the boats at this point.
Because the horses are using this to get to the other part of the
for
canal.
Yeah. And so this is another one of the mounds. So this is this is a site of the construction. So this is industrial waste.
Not a burial mound. No. Unfortunately.
But it's still historic.
Yeah, that's
so
it.
It's part of an industrial process of building a
railway in the canals.
Yeah.
That's it. So we're going to make our way back to the car, and then we're going to have a quick look about for some other railway memorabilia. Hiya. So yeah, bear with us. We'll backtrack and meet up with you in a minute. And we thought we'd come out to Feddington, to the Stamford to Rugby line near Market Harborough. And of course we've got Feddington station. Look.
Well, no, this is a signal box, isn't it?
The station's in the back. Have a look.
Oh right, yes, of course. Yeah,
and of course it is privately owned.
This is a signal box for crossing.
That's it. I mean, there's still rails in here. Look, this is awesome. I mean, I don't want to show too much because it is actually somebody's house. But yeah, look, you've still got the station in the back. Now that is something awesome, isn't it? And the signal box has been converted into an outhouse. I wonder if he's got a train set in there. Oh, I know I would. But look at these, look. Got the rails in here. But that is something special. Oh, wow. Yep, this is definitely a house I would live in.
In the garden there, might even be the sign. See behind the cockerel there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it might even be the sign that says Theddingworth.
Oh, the actual platform.
No, just here.
Yeah, the sign, so it'll be like a platform sign. I'm with you. Look at that.
Closed in 1966 as part of Beeching's Cut.
It was another Beeching's Cut. We literally ruined all of it for us railway lovers. All because he had his best mate in the transportation bit.
You say that though, but if you hadn't closed this, these historic railways wouldn't be here, because there'd be just no railways.
Yeah, you got a point.
So it's like just going to a railway station.
Got a point. Don't like his point, but he's got a point. Anyway.
It's like that there, there's a barn there, back there now, where the line would have gone through.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
That is pretty cool, mate.
And is he used sleepers here? Big jazz, isn't he? It's all sleepers through there, look at that. Why wouldn't you?
Why not?
Materials that are available, isn't it?
But it makes you think, look, we're in the middle of nowhere here. There's nothing really much that way. I mean, there's a bit of a road, but it's not a main one, is it? No. I mean, look, that's only the postman coming by.
Yeah.
So, Station Road in Feddingworth, should you ever know.
Yeah.
Awesome. Right, we've just come back a little way to Lubingham, which is heading back towards Market Harborough a little bit. And, of course, the railway was here again, But there used to be a huge bridge, look. I'm just wondering, is there any way up? Always a way up.
You always find a way in.
Oh, that's awesome though, isn't it? Yep. Take the path.
Yep.
That's what we like.
It will be slippy at this time of year.
Yeah, it looks slippy. I'm gonna record you falling.
There we go. Back on top of the train.
Wow. Oh, it is a walk, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, go on then. We'll have a little look away.
Little wander.
All right. Husband's Bosworth, Feddingworth.
And then
we've come back. Yeah, come back towards Market Harborough.
Yeah.
Now Lubbingham.
Lubbenham.
Oh, I can't say it. Thank you, Jamie.
Lube and ham.
Oh, lube. Oh, lube.
Lube nam. Look at this.
Oh, it's another bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bathhouse down there as well.
There is, isn't there?
And is that the River Avon?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
Careful, careful. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Twice in one day.
Soggy Smokes is not the one. Oh, wow.
I think it's either the River Welland or the River Avon, that.
Ooh.
Want to go down there?
Yeah.
It's going to continue along.
I think it is, isn't it? That's a railway walk for another day. But just for now, we want to have a look at the underneath of a bridge, because railway bridges always look different from the underside. Way up, yep. Way up, oh. Oh, wow. It's an old steel one.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, wow. That is something, isn't it? Bloody love it. Things we come and find, eh? Oh wow, it looks even better from this side. Oh wow. How was that? That's awesome. I love these adventures with Jamie. And when he drives about and we look for these little railways, it's definitely something that the amount that we've found on our journeys, but I never recorded. And I wish I had. But this time. What's that? Oh, you noticed the brickwork in there as well, look.
I will do in a second.
Oh, what you got? Oh, he's got a jelly here. Oh, the first one I've seen all year.
Loads on here, look.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Something else that's here as well.
You got something else?
I'm not 100% sure what it is. That would be a normal mushroom.
Oh.
Growing out of this old.
Oh, I see. On the branch.
This old
Yeah. It comes out of Rugby on the London North Western.
Yeah, and heads towards. It's a branch line, isn't it?
Yeah. So it goes to Market Harborough and then on to Stamford near Peterborough, I'm guessing. Yeah. Oh yeah, Parkland.
Yeah, definitely.
Parkland.
Big house in the back. Look.
Oh yeah, look.
I don't know what that is.
So another big estate with a railway in his garden. I wonder if he was another general like the one at Turvey.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, we're going to move on to the next location. And yeah, you don't need to see us falling over all on this. Right, so me and Jamie are at the next location. We're just on the outskirts of Market Harborough. We're actually in it. It's a new build estate. I mean, look at this balancing pond as well. It's being used as a football pitch. Yeah, a good one. Right, just up here should be the railway.
Oh, we can't go up that way.
Oh.
Oh, that's a bit of a pain, isn't it?
Oh.
Private keep out. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that is. Oh, this is slippy. Very nice. Yummy. Foot goes in. Oh yeah, look. So that's the old track bed then.
Yeah.
And there's a bridge down there. But I suppose if I was going to come walk from Market Harborough again, I don't even know where I'm going. Oh yeah, but it is all private.
And you can see, so that's the back of the next bit that we were talking about, isn't it?
That's it. And there's a bridge there as well. No more than what, 200 yards?
Yeah. It's a bit, isn't it?
No, we'll abide. We'll abide for now.
Well, I'm not even going to try climbing over that.
No, because that would just rip you a new bumhole, wouldn't it? But yeah, so Market Harborough is down there, and of course we've just been exploring down that way. But looking at this path, that looks like I'll be revisiting here soon. Definitely.
Yeah, that's a nice looking path, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I would imagine that probably goes all the way back to Lubbenham.
Yeah, Lubbenham is where we just saw the half train bridge. But yeah, well there you go. Market Harbour's other abandoned railway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Suppose we'll go a little bit further deep into Market Harbour and see what else is actually left.
Yeah.
Right, so we're trying to track the railway line, and it comes through Market Harbour along this road here. So this road is actually running the old railway.
Yeah, and it's a close up there as well, so I'm just going to have to reverse it and go back.
Well, that's about it then, really. I mean, there is the wall at Market Harborough station, but that's with the joint railways. So I think we're pretty much done here.
We're almost there.
Well, here we are then, in Market Harborough. Of course, got the Corn Exchange in the back and Sainsbury's. And this car park is the exact spot where the Market Harborough to Northampton and the Rugby to Stamford line split. These two went in this direction, and you can actually, yeah, so that one there's the Brampton Valley Way, which is to Market to Northampton, but then the Rugby one split off like that. And the only evidence I've really got to show you is the overlay map, so I'll put them on for you. But literally the only last bit of evidence there is, which is outside the Market Harborough station, so I'll insert that in for you. But yeah, that's
these houses
amazing.
Just on the back of the third as well, these are old enough, aren't they? Those ones aren't, those are brand new.
Yeah, those are brand new, but it just literally just shows, look, you can see the width of how this is going. So that one that way and that one that way. But that's awesome. So thank you very much for coming with me and exploring this one.
Right, I've enjoyed that.
Yeah,
I've enjoyed that.
brilliant.
It'd be nice to go back to Rugby at some point.
Oh yeah, but Rugby, I know there's some abandoned good stuff out that way, so I'll have to get me biscuits together. But I think we better make our way home, it's getting late. So, I hope you enjoy that one. If you do, please subscribe to Purple Vision and to Purple's Railway Adventures. 2 channels full of goodies and enlightenment. Yeah, see you all again soon. Bye, Jamie.
Bye-bye.